All right, let's solve this simple problem on measurements and bounds. We're given that three quantities T, U, and V are related by the expression T equals U squared over V, and the values of U and V are provided. U and V are provided. And then we are expected to find the maximum possible value of T. Maximum possible value of T. Let us get the maximum and minimum values of U from the expression of U. U is actually 1.5 plus or minus 0.05. From this, we can get the maximum and minimum values of U. It implies now that U minimum, which is the lower bound of U, is going to be the actual value, which is 1.5, minus the possible error. The possible error is the value 0.05, so 0.05. And we can easily evaluate this. 1.5 minus 0.05 gives us 1.45. For the upper bound, which is the maximum value of U, U maximum, is going to be the 1.5 value, which is the estimated value, plus the possible error, which is 0.05. And for this, we're going to get 1.55. So much for U. In a similar manner, we can get the values for V. So from V equals 2.5 plus or minus 0.1 as given right there. It means 2.5 is the estimated value or the rounded value. And therefore, we can obtain the lower bound and the upper bound for V. For the lower bound, which is V minimum, we have the rounded value or the estimated value, 2.5, minus the possible error, which is 0.1. And we have 2.4. Beautiful. Now, for the upper bound of V, which is V maximum, we're going to add, we have the rounded or estimated value, 2.5, added to the possible error, which is 0.1. And this gives us 2.6. With this, we can solve any value of T. Now, from our expression, T equals U squared divided by V. And therefore, it implies that we can have the maximum possible value of T, T maximum. So can you pause the video and decide what the maximum value of T will be given by? Let's see, it's going to be the maximum value of U, which is U maximum. Being in the numerator, we allow it to be the maximum, and we're squaring this according to that power right there. Divided by V, being a denominator, has to use the minimum value. So combining the maximum value in the numerator and the minimum value in the denominator gives us the maximum value of the expression required. And of course, T max is going to be given by, let's substitute the values. U maximum, let's pick up the U maximum, 1.55. And we want to square this value. Divided by V minimum. Let's say the minimum value of V, which is 2.4. And with an electronic calculator, this can easily be done. So T maximum, when we evaluate this using a calculator, we have 1.00 to 2 decimal places, respecting the bigger number of decimal places, 2 decimal places in the given values. And that is our final answer. Very simple. So please like this video, share this video to facilitate learning in your friends, and subscribe to this channel if you have not done that. Hit the notification bell on so that you get notification when a similar video is produced. Now, please, I've left the link to the full video on measurements and bounds in the pinned comments. So you can click on that link to study the full video on measurement and bounds. Very interesting video, measurements and bounds. So thank you for being part of the session. I'm your special coach, and my name is Temple Eke. Till I come your way in another video, stay blessed and keep up the practice. Bye for now.